Hey there, friends, Nibs again. Out in the garage doing a little bit of goofing around tonight. We finally got a rain night, so Lon's getting a drink, and we're going to keep it inside for doing a little bit of plinking tonight. But I thought I'd do a head-to-head challenge for you guys. I just got this new one here. This one is quite a monster of a pistol. This is the Benjamin Trail NP Mark II. Yeah, Mark II. This is a nitro piston 177 caliber, and I don't know if this is going to be a fair fight or not, but it'll be a fun fight anyway. But we're going to be putting it up against an old friend here in the garage, one of my actually very first air pistols that I ever got. This is the Ruger Mark IV by Umarex. The Benjamin definitely has it beat in the trigger category, but I don't know, this thing shoots pretty good when I do my part, so we're going to go ahead and shoot across the garage here, 7 yards. I have a couple of splatterburst targets set up down there, and we'll see what the score ends up being. Just using some real budget-friendly pellets, some of these Daisy wad cutter pellets. Budget-friendly pellet guns, we use budget-friendly pellets. I'll just make sure and look at them as I'm putting them in there to make sure there's no damaged skirts or anything. These ones are actually pretty consistent though. And see what we can do. The Benjamin is the newcomer to the garage, so we will go ahead and shoot that one first. I did put a red dot on here before, but to make it fair with the Ruger, I put the open sight back on here. So it kind of puts me at a disadvantage, but it's a lot more fair and even that way with the for the two pistols. So let's go ahead and see what we can do. I have done a little bit of work on this trigger as well. We'll be doing more on that in the review I do for this one, but I thought it'd be fun just to do a head-to-head challenge, not get too serious tonight. Shoot a little high with those. Good looking group though, right? Wow. Well, if we were going by group, definitely be sailing home for a win. But we're going to add up the scores and see how they go. So this is number 4. Got one down in the 10 ring, looks like. It's actually a pretty nice shooting gun. It was a little rough and crude to start off with. Very crunchy feeling when you break it open, but now that I've got probably 50 or 100 shots through it, it's starting to break in and starting to feel pretty decent. Not bad for a $100 pistol. Not bad at all. Of course, you can buy 2 of these Rugers for what the Benjamin costs, so let's go ahead and see what we can do. See if we can put together a halfway decent score with this guy with this heavy trigger. You can definitely hear the difference in the power for sure. But power doesn't always win the race. It's the most consistent. I really wish this Ruger had a way to mount a red dot or something up on there. It's one of the only modern pistols that I have out here that has no way to mount an optic on it. Ooh, did that stay? Yeah, just hit a little low on that one. It's that trigger causing trouble. All right, started out good, kind of falling apart here at the end. Can I get one more good shot? Help the Ruger across the finish line. Like another 10. I think the Ruger might have took it. Let's add this up and see what we got. Stand by. Alrighty, friends. Well, you're not going to believe it, but I actually ended up with a tie. I was kind of shocked myself. It was very... So the Ruger had 3 10s and 2 8s for a 46, and then the Benjamin had 4 9s and 1 10 for a 46. So I went with group size. I guess I could have, well, not really. Well, sometimes I use the red dot in the center, but I only had one hit with each of those as a, couldn't use that as a tiebreaker. So I went with group size, and the Benjamin had a really tight group of 0.74, where the Ruger kind of opened up and had 1.40. So there you go. I'm really shocked that it was that close. I really was not expecting the Ruger to do that good, but there you go. It's a pretty good shooting gun, but the Benjamin Trail NP Mark II, it's a mouthful, takes his first win, but the Ruger, he held his own out here. I'm really happy for the little guy. That's a fun little gun. So anyway, there you go. Head-to-head challenge, nice rainy day. Keep it inside and have some fun. Hope you guys liked the video. Until next time, have a great day.